Hello everyone, I'm Eric Schmorz. Welcome back to Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yeah, that was right. I say it wrong so many times that I had to like second guess myself, like, wait a minute. Is this Most Wanted? It is. Facing Kaze. She has a lot of races. I need to beat 7 of them. I've beaten 1. So let's go for this. I also need to do more. Well, I don't know if I have to do the police stations because I think I can just do the speed traps, but I might need to do them for the bounty, the police chase. I think I need all of that. Tollbooth, lap knockout. I got a bunch. Let's get the drag out of the way. I mean, granted, I could completely skip the drag race because I only need 7. There's 3 extras. Let's get it out of the way. Don't have to worry about it ever again. Not during... Oop. I gotta remember to, shift properly. Still have not quite remembered. Also, not doing great, but... I mean, I already wasn't doing great. But I could have potentially caught up, I feel. Are you fucking serious? So, there were 4 lanes and it just cuts you down to 2. It's just like, oh, which lane were you in? Well, you're not in that one anymore. That was not the boost button. You motherfucker! Why? I hit exit. God damn it. See, the thing that I hate about the drag races, it has nothing to do with, like, if there's traffic and you have to do the lane switching thing, fine. It's the fact that more often than not, like, every single race has those 1 or 2 parts where the cars come out of nowhere and you have no time to react. You just have to know. Like, the only way you know that they're there is you fail once or twice or, like, 50 times. And then you know to correct for that. But there's no indication of that. There's no, like, no way to plan for that. Which... like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I also, because I ran into things that wasn't a good shift. Probably could have downshifted and that would have helped, but... I also keep hitting A for boost, and that was a fucking car. Also, I'm not entirely sure that Need for Speed, that EA, knows what a drag race is. Because I think by definition, don't drag races have to be, like, straight races? Like, I don't think all these turns and everything technically counts as a drag race. God damn it! I was in the correct lane. I almost said I was in the right lane, which could have been confusing. I don't know why I'm overthinking things right now. But I was in the far left lane. I could have avoided him, probably. But I moved over to the other lane, because I was like, oh, well, I don't want to be in the far left lane. Should have been in the far left lane. Fucked it up. Okay, go in the far left lane. That's fine. Apparently not, because God forbid you actually stay in the lane that you tell the car to stay in. It's like, oh, what? You're in the far left lane? Okay, I'll go halfway between these 2 lanes. Good. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Glad you could read my mind, game. Glad you could, you fixed that for me. Okay, if I'm here, I need to shift lanes. I don't... Why did I decide, like... I had 9 races to choose from. What in my mind made me go, drag race? That's the best one I could do right now. Not, oh, drag race. Well, let's never do that one. Well, let's do that in spare time when I don't have to... When I'm not going to be just completely hating myself after doing this. Didn't even use boost, because I would have absolutely fucked it up somehow. I won! I'm not happy about having to do that race, period, but I won. I never have to do it again. It's done. It's out of my life. Let's go to something else. Okay, so I have 2 sprints, 2 circuits, 2 toll booths, a lap knockout, and a speed trap. Let's do another toll booth. And I think one of the sprints, was it, that has the maximum cop probability? That one will probably be the last one, and I'll probably do that with the... whatever. The other car that I have, Supra. I couldn't remember what car it was, and also I got really confused because I started drifting to the other lane, and then I'm like, oh wait, this isn't a drag race. I actually have to control the car now. I guess I shouldn't say have to control the car, I get to control the car. That's actually a good thing, because... Who would have guessed, like, giving you a race where you have less control would be worse? Or, should I say, would be worse for me? Because it wouldn't be... Like, it's not a huge surprise that it would be a bad thing for other people, like people that are actually good at a game. Like, oh, I'm giving you less control. Well, even though you could probably control it better. It's surprising that I'm saying that. Fuck out of my way. Also, I run into cars like that all the time. How come in the drag race it totals me? I mean, granted, I might not have been going as fast there, but even going that fast in drag race, I'm not even paying attention, so I keep missing turns. But even going that fast in drag race, it would have been like, oh, you're totaled. I fucked up completely. I crashed into so many walls that there was no chance there. I think that's the first toll booth I failed. Shut up. Stop telling me things. Also, I don't know why it still gave me a leaderboard there. When, oh, was that not a leaderboard? Was it trying to tell me, like... Because it had 1 through 4, maybe it was just telling me the times for the toll booths. Because I was really confused, like, I'm not racing against anyone, why is it giving me a leaderboard? But that would actually make a little more sense if it's showing, like, the times you got to each toll booth, or how much time you had left, I guess, when you got to each toll booth. Alright, we can do this. That wasn't really much of a shortcut. Don't know why I took it. Get out of my way, taxi! Fucking Christ. Stay the hell away from me. I'm trying to toll booth. I don't need you. Fucking houses. I'm not going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Shut the fuck up. Stop telling me things that aren't even true. Alright. I'm still not gonna get it. I pretty much guarantee it. No, I might. It's gonna be close. I think I'm gonna get it. I don't know if going through... No! I don't know if going through the lighthouse area, if that's faster or slower. Because there's a lot of... I mean, it's definitely like a more direct road, but there's a lot of debris down there, so it might slow you down. Alright. Goal this time. Hit less cars. I know, it's a lofty goal. Will I succeed? Probably not, but... You know, it's a goal I have to work towards if I ever hope to not be stuck on this for the entire episode. Also, don't run into the wall outside the houses, because that really didn't help either. Well, that was better. I had an extra 2 seconds on the first part. It's just a matter of keeping that extra time and not, you know, completely wasting it. Okay, that was better. I did slow down a decent amount, but I think it was still way better than hitting the houses. That one, okay, I made up for whatever I made up in not hitting the wall outside the houses. I lost in running into that, but I think I'm good. Let's not go. Yeah, I think this actually might be faster, because even though it's slightly longer distance-wise, there's not debris, so I get to go faster taking the longer route rather than going slower taking the shorter route. I'm just saying words at this point. I'm just trying to focus, trying to race, trying to win, trying to not die. I'm just really, really hoping that I can make up a lot in this Tollbooth, which I might be able to. A decent amount. I mean, it's definitely more than like 4 seconds or 2 seconds or whatever it was at. But now that I got that, I'm hoping something. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like starting sentences, hoping that my brain figures out where to go with them, because I'm not... No, it's not great. I mean, no cops were following me, so, or even racers, so knocking that thing down didn't really help in the slightest. I mean, I'm 73% of the way through the race, so I have like a quarter of the race to go with over a minute. I don't know if that's good, though, because I don't know where this race leads. It's definitely through the city, which is not boosting my confidence in the slightest. If it was on the highway, absolutely, I've got it. Through the city, gives me, I feel like, is way more likely that I'll screw it up. It's way more likely. No. No. Stick it, stay. Stick it. I don't know. What am I sticking where? I don't know. I'm just saying, like I said, I'm just saying words. It's raining! Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, the last 2 sections were not bad. It was just getting to that halfway point. The second Tollbooth was a bitch and a half. Shut up. Don't be advised about anything. I'm going to the safe house. I'm not even going to be on the roads. Race events. Let's do an actual race. Like a circuit. That one's only 4.1 miles. It's not even a long race. Who am I facing? Let me guess. Lollipop. I think that was one. Turbo and Francis. Voltage, Sideswipe, and Lee. I was close. I think Lollipop was one, or something similar to that, and I think Turbo was one at some point. Francis, I kind of just pulled something out of thin air there. Have I faced all of them? I think I have. Or more importantly, have I faced all of them and actually paid attention to whether or not I was facing them? I'm not sure. See, I'm still curious, because Razor... Was that after Jules' race, or after... Fuck you! Jewel or Earl? One of them, he mentioned, like, oh, the blacklist races that you beat, they're gonna be out to get you. I'm wondering, first of all, what they're gonna do storyline-wise, because I don't remember. I think I remember kind of like the end, which I'm not. I think I mentioned before. I kind of know how everything ends, which I'm not gonna spoil anything. Assuming I'm right, I'm not gonna say it and spoil anything for anyone that actually cares about the story of this game. But I don't know if they do anything, or if that's just empty threats by Razor. I don't remember. I don't remember them doing anything to, like, to keep me from winning against Razor, but it still confuses me. It's like, oh yeah, they're gonna be pissed because you knocked them off the blacklist, or I would assume I knocked them one level lower on the blacklist, so it's like they're not even off the blacklist, they're just slightly lower. And I'm not sure why they would be upset about it. But I mean, to be honest, like, if I'm knocking them off the blacklist, shouldn't they be pissed at... And they're supposedly pissed at me because I'm beating them. Shouldn't they be even more pissed at Razor because he's already at the top of the blacklist? Or literally anyone that's ahead of them on the blacklist, because in theory they would have needed to be beaten to get there. Unless they got there after they were there. Like, if Razor was already number 1, and then someone raised to level... to, like, number 4 on the blacklist. I guess then they wouldn't be pissed at who was in front of them, but... You gotta assume Razor beat at least some of them. You can't tell me that Razor's just like, oh, he got on the blacklist, and then everyone else that was on the blacklist is now off the blacklist. Like, you gotta... Well, especially since Razor was number 15 at the time. I remember that from the opening thing. He was number 15 on the blacklist. You gotta assume, like, Sunny was number 14 or was up there, like... well, I mean, I guess he was number 15, so he could have just joined the blacklist, but... Like, Kaze, she's number 7?
Hey, it's Mia.
You gotta assume that...
Starting to back off.
Okay.
On top of that, I got a contact with the city that just dropped your heat. As far as the cops are concerned, you're off their list for now. It should give you some breathing room. Get back out there and smoke out that blacklist. Later.
Well, I mean, that's not a good thing if the cops aren't chasing me. Because I kind of need to get into a police chase. I mean, I guess it's good that they're not actively going after me. They're only going to go after me in a chase, but I kind of... Wouldn't that be good to have them actively going after me? So that I could actually get into a chase? I don't know anymore. Alright. It's super time. Let's go. I mean, it shouldn't be much of a difference, because it has pretty much the same stats. I think it has slightly worse handling than the... Eclipse. Is it an Eclipse, or was it a Lance? I don't remember anymore. It was a Mitsubishi. But it has slightly worse stats. But... Or it has slightly worse handling, but I think slightly better, like, top speed or something like that. Which, I mean, top speed's not the one I'm worried about, because... Top speed, well, I mean, I guess right now I'm doing pretty well. I was gonna say top speed's usually the one I don't hit because I'm busy running into things. I need acceleration more than top speed. But I'm doing pretty well right now. Then again, I'm also on this road. Just huge open road. Even if I go off the road, I'm not, like, screwed up. Yeah. Yeah. Available units, please come and try to arrest us. Please. Thank you. Not like the last one. Was that the last race where I did the entire race trying to get cops and none of them like ever followed? Like, I think that was last episode, like the end of last episode, trying to get into a police chase. Like, oh, this has maximum cop probability. There's cops all around. None of them are chasing me. All right, cool. The one time I want cops to chase me, they're just nowhere. It seems to be just my life in this game. It's like, oh, I want cops to chase me. Well, there's no cops around. And the cops that are following you apparently don't know how to keep going on a police chase because they keep losing you. Oh, I don't want the cops to chase me. Okay, here's 70 of them. Right around you. And you got arrested. That's pretty much how it goes.
Delta 21. I have a call. I'm on scene.
I also didn't realize I'm like 90% of the way through this race. And... oh, I fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up, fucked it up. I'm good, I'm good. I salvaged it. I salvaged it. Okay. I almost fucked that up in the last 10%. Which is also normal for me. Wouldn't be the first time that I've done that. Okay. So they're following. I need cost to state roadblocks, which I can't get right now. Yeah, I think she lowered the heat on this, unless this already had lowered heat. I don't remember. Did I get caught in this? I don't remember at this point. Probably shouldn't have done that, because, oh, none of them followed me, apparently. Oh, none of them followed me through. They all just went around. Oh, you son of a bitch. Way to activate the pursuit breaker. Thanks for that. Good. Good. They are fucking morons. You saw where I went! You just stopped following! Who sees me? Good. There's a cop somewhere. Am I driving away from him or toward him? I don't even know at this point. Cool, I lost the cops. God damn it. I also didn't realize I only beat one of the things. I guess I got one of the speed traps last episode. Go somewhere. Who cares? Fire station. Awesome. Just choose one. So I got ramming a police vehicle, something else. Oops. That was actually not my intention, so hopefully someone else knows where I am. Please, there's 4 other cars out. None of them are here. Are you serious? I need one of you. Just someone find me! Can't hold a pursuit to save my life this episode. Good job me for accidentally destroying the one cop that decided, hey, maybe I should chase this guy. Driving off roadway, damage to property. Is it a blue Supra? Is it blue? I don't think it's blue. Speeding. He couldn't see me, so it wasn't speeding. You know what they say, if the cops don't see it, it didn't happen, apparently. At least in this game. Done. Although I guess technically that's kind of always the case with speeding. Unless there's a speed trap, in which case you're fucked. But I guess in that case also the cops still technically see it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Boom! Okay, they will see this. Speeding! 4 infractions. I don't need the infractions, but they give you more bounty, so I'm kind of want to... What is the first one? Oh, that's CTS. So I need... Oh, wait, no, that's not CTS, because CTS was something else. Is that infractions? Do I need infractions, actually? I might need infractions. Because that's cost the state. No, that's bounty. Okay, so I have bounty and cost the state. Does bounty... Does the bounty gotten from... Also, that was a roadblock, too. Did he just take himself out on me? No. Someone else took themselves out somewhere. Oh, it was spike strips. That was the other thing I needed to get from the other one. Hit and run. Don't know why I didn't get that before. Technically been hitting and running. That's all I've been doing. Oh, right. I got one because it was, evade a pursuit in less than 3 minutes. I think it was 3 minutes. It might have been 2, but it was less than something. Evade a pursuit in an amount of time. Did I just take him out? I didn't do anything. I just slightly bumped him off to the side. I really didn't do much. Cost of state. Okay, that was not cost of state. I just like... Okay, that raised the cost of state. Ooh. No. I'm gonna leave now. Glad you are not heat level 3. Oh, his door open. That's unfortunate for you. It does raise the cost of state by like... Oh god. That might have been a mistake. It was a roadblock, but that was almost a mistake. Alright. Note to self, if I see something like that, don't. Just never. Completely fine with you calling reinforcements. It would be a benefit. That's 3. Left a wide open gap. Still, much better roadblock than, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Those roadblocks never were really that great. That one was at least passable. Well, it was passable in 2 ways. It was passable in the sense that I just got right through it, and it was passable in the sense that it was at least... did its job as a roadblock, for the most part. Oh god, we got level 3. Heat level 3. Now it's basically a matter of, let's not crash, because they are smart enough to box me in. Okay, that was not a great roadblock. You were not blocking 2 of the lanes of the highway, which you would think would be a bad thing. You'd think that'd be something you'd want to take care of. I'm just gonna stick around here. Yep, back up. Let's go. I just wanted to stick around there, and because it was close to backup, and I didn't want to lose them. And I was really close to it. Also, only need 3 more roadblocks and a little bit more cost of state. Not too much more. And that just goes up. Yeah, I was gonna say, that just goes up normally. The bounty is still a little bit of an issue. My bounty's still low, and apparently the cost of state did not help that. So the bounty looks like it's how much bounty I've gained from the pursuit. Did that count as a... I think that counted as past roadblock, because I went on the lanes of traffic that they were not expecting. I made it through. That's roadblocks down. Okay, so we got bounty. Do I really care about bounty, though? I don't know at this point. I don't know if I really want to stick around, because bounty... That might be a difficult one. Because I'm only at about 30,000. Yeah, 30,800. That one got launched. So I don't know if it would really... I don't know how much... It's a huge risk, essentially, if I stay in this for too long. Because I'm me. If I can get them back down to 1. If I can get to some pursuit breakers or something, get them back down to 1 cop. Because then they can't really box me in, or not easily. I mean, I have already been boxed in, or almost boxed in, by a single level 3 cop. But it would be a lot more difficult. Like, in theory, as long as I don't screw it up, I should be fine. Obviously, the key there is the don't screw it up part. Did that get him? That got him. That actually almost landed on him. Did not get the dude that was right behind me. It got a decent amount of them. That actually boosted my bounty a lot, so I might want to go for that. Go for that and get to heat level 4 so I can hopefully get spike strips. I don't know how spike strips work in this game. I don't remember. I don't know if it's... I mean, obviously it's a bad thing for me. But I don't know how much of a bad thing. Also, didn't really want to go this way, because that's exact... Okay. Nope, I still hit the pursuit breaker and still took them out. But I'm at level 3, so it would take a while to cool down. So I might still be able to find them. Because I'm close enough to the bounty that I'm willing to... Okay. There's a roadblock, that's good enough. Oh god. I took one of them out. I don't even know if that was one of the... If that was technically a roadblock where the cop's just going to start chasing me. I'm just, like, so close to the bounty that I didn't want to end it now. I'd much rather... I don't want him to get back up. I want to kind of prevent that if I can. Oh, no. There's a roadblock up here. That actually might be better way to get bounty, because I could just take him out. What the... Oh! I was so confused. Like, oh, cop took out. I thought it was the one that was chasing me got taken out. No. It was just a random cop in the roadblock because a van happened to hit him. I mean, I'll take it. Also, bounty is almost at 75. Like, it's so weird. Up to level 2, there was, like, no bounty getting... Oh, fuck! Okay. Time to get away. Time to get away. Bounty, done. Let's get the fuck out of here! Oh my god, I forgot that the copters... I forgot there was a helicopter! Oh, damn it. So now I got more... Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. I didn't think of this. Also, were those guys the SUVs that were trying to ram me? I think they were. I didn't think of this. Oh no. Oh no, I'm away from them. See, it's like there's always a car right behind me, in addition to... In addition to the helicopter. Okay. If I can get away from the helicopter and hide, then I'm good. Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck, they're right down that road. Almost evaded. Almost evaded. Hold on. I can do this. Oh, this is a cooldown area. No! Stay. Stay. Cool down.
Dispatch, be advised, we're into reserve tanks. And we may have to bail on this chase.
Units heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised, suspect was last reported.
Does it not count as a hiding place?
Supervisor indicates he wants a quadrant set up.
There we go. Okay, I was really confused because it wasn't going up, and then I noticed it didn't say hiding. I guess because I was in there already. It was like, oh, well, you're not in the hiding place. Holy shit! I see why the bounty goes up so much, because she needed an extra, like, 500,000 bounty. I see why. Going for all of that. Also, I got another roadblock challenge at some point. I didn't realize I missed the roadblock challenge. Holy shit. I still don't know if that's enough bounty for her. Total bounty. Was it, 1.6? 1.6 million? Or was it 1.8? I don't remember. No, it was 168. Oh, I just got it, so I'm actually glad I went for the bounty challenge. Jesus Christ. I mean, I have the speed traps, which I switched to Jules, and she has the spike strip challenge that I can always get at some point. Especially now that I'm heat level 4. But yeah, those would also have gotten me enough bounty. But holy shit. Holy shit. That was the biggest police chase I think I've been in. I mean, I think I beat... See, I'm still not sure. Like, I think I've beaten this game before, but I don't remember if I have. I feel like I have, but I might not have. I definitely played the game before, but I don't know if I've beaten it. Let's just... See, the thing is, I don't know if just leaving them in the garage, like, not driving it for a while, will that lower the heat level? Like, when I go back to it, will it be back to heat level 3, like, halfway or whatever? Like, it's not a huge deal, but I would kind of want it to be heat level 4 just so I can get the spike strips and stuff, and because I'm sure there's going to be other challenges at some point that I need a higher heat level for. So I would like to keep that car at a high heat level. We'll see. For now, though, I need a break after that chase, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.